Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a flip through of September and October in my Happy Planner. This is the current cover that I have from Wander and Spruce, and it's just a simple fall kind of bookshelf cover. This is actually the inside. This is the actual outside. I just thought it was so pretty. Excuse me. And I did pick this up from their shop on Etsy. So that's the actual front cover. But I really just love both sides of it. This is the actual back, which is the same. But for November, I have been using this side right here. So here's my cover. I still have my regular tabs. I think I've since the last video, projects. I still have follow-up, scripture, current, today, and then on the bottom I have Spanish, my class, and then contacts. So we're going to go ahead, like I said, and flip through September. I'm not going to show you the monthly because that's where I keep a lot of kind of personal information. So here is the first week of September. So I just want to go ahead and mention most of the stickers that you see here are either going to be from the Live, Love, Posh sticker books, or they're going to be from Tiny Kate Plans on Etsy. And excuse me, sorry, I've got like a tickle in my throat today. Those are the two main places that I use stickers from. I love Tiny Kate Plans. I've bought her stickers for years. She has them in 3 different sizes, and the Live, Love, Posh sticker books are very versatile. I always get those on sale. I have a bunch that I picked up probably 2 years ago now, and I'm still just working my way through them. So that's usually where most of the stickers have come from. I will also just share this with you. So I did this just to make things a little bit easier for myself on the go. This is just a kind of zip up folder, I guess you could say, that I got from Walmart. I think it was last school year. And I use this to transport important paperwork back and forth between our house and, let's say, a doctor's office or my daughter's daycare or my other daughter's school. And so I also put planning things in here. And I'll show you what's in here when it kind of coincides with how my planning and decorating has kind of evolved over the last couple of months. So here's the first week of September. I was still tracking kind of the weather, just the overall weather. I stopped writing down temperatures. I think I mentioned this in my last video because in the fall I kind of know what the temperature is going to be. So I just wrote if it was going to be sunny or rainy or anything like that. This was a week where I just kind of brain dumped. I didn't really have sections for everything. I was watching the US Open. I was writing down like home cleaning tasks to do. I was writing down just things that I needed to get done. I wrote down that my coursework was due on Thursdays. Just anything that came to mind, I just get it out of my head and get it on paper as soon as possible. So here's the first week of September. Then second week of September, this was like a really fun kind of lavender spread that I did, and kind of same type of things. I watched the Serena docuseries on Disney Plus. That was phenomenal. I'm a big tennis fan, so watching that was just incredible. I wrote down a spot for memories. I didn't end up filling it out, but it was the same type of thing, just everything and anything. What I wanted to pack for lunch for the following week. I needed to pack things to go to the library on Saturday to get my classwork done, things like that. Like I said, really just using this as a brain dump. It was working just great. The marker up here is just mild liners, and then I track the weather again. Okay, so this is the middle of September, and this was the first week that I took out some boxes. This box, I think I decorated this during my lunch break at work the week before. So this actually came from a very much loved and very old Happy Planner sticker book that's no longer available. It was just the boxes one. If you guys have used Happy Planner for a while, you probably remember that one. I don't think they make it anymore. If they do, then I'm sure it's very different from the one that I have. So this was an old sticker. So anyways, I started putting stickers down. I used to do this a long time ago. I mean, we're talking at this point like 6-7 years ago. I kind of got away from using boxes because I wasn't using a Happy Planner. I was using, you know, more of like a notebook, Stalogy style planner. So this week I decided, you know what, I'm going to just try that again and see if I can get things a little more organized. My planner is usually functional, but obviously it's also fun. So this was the first week I took those out, and it really worked out great. So I just put a couple of stickers down, nothing too crazy. Once again, decorated. This was like a little camping set, and wrote down anything and everything that came to mind. So it was not in my brain, it was down on paper. So that's when the sticker books kind of started. So this week I decided to try out, I don't know what these are called, but they're stickers, maybe dots, I'm not sure. These will probably look familiar. Tried to use these. I don't know. They were okay. I don't really love the way that this page turned out. I kind of just put stickers wherever I thought they would go, but I tried to like leave space for myself if I needed to. This has a lot of white space compared to like this, because you can see that because of where I decided to put the stickers and then these long strips, I didn't have a lot of writing space, which is why I didn't write more down. And I feel better when I have things written down. It's like a way that I de-stress and get things out. So this was not my favorite. So this was the end of September. Now for October, I just wanted to show you these printables that I used. These are from, what's her name? Planning Inspired. So if you sign up for her, I think it's like email list or something, which I have a very long time ago, she has these monthly printables. So I just printed this, trimmed it, punched it, and put it right in. This was the October monthly budget. I used it a little bit because this is not something that I usually have in my planner. I usually just keep that separately. Obviously I didn't get that far into the month, but I just wanted to share this with you. She has a lot of great resources. If you don't want to purchase a planner, you aren't able to, or if you just want to play around with the pages to get yourself more organized or figure out what you like. So there's this one. And then she also had this one, which I tried to use as a social media tracker. I'm not great about remembering to post to Instagram, especially now that hashtags aren't really a thing, and it's just showing me ads primarily, and also like popular posts. I'm having a really hard time finding posts from people that I follow. So I tried to write it down just to kind of remind myself to, that was a little tangent about Instagram, but anyways, I wanted to share these with you guys. So her website is Planning Inspired. Definitely check it out. She has tons and tons of great free resources. So this is what I had in, and I just popped it in the beginning of the month of October. Okay, so here's the actual first week of October, and this was another tennis week. I watched the China Open, which was great. Once again, I used the boxes right here at the top and just tried to create, you know, use my columns, not necessarily for the specific day, but as tasks, notes, things to remember. I did use the boxes to kind of highlight what was going on each day, and that seemed to work out really well. And let's see, we made whipped pumpkin pie for dessert. That was, everybody liked it. I'm not a real big fan of pumpkin pie, so it was okay. I probably wouldn't make it again, but everybody loved it. You guys should definitely check it out. It's basically like if you've ever had peanut butter pie, it's similar to that, but you use pumpkin and add different seasonings. So here is, like I said, first week of October. I did turn my planner sideways right here and write down some memories, because I have a hard time when I'm trying to write. On this particular, it's really just Wednesday because my hand bumps the rings. So I usually end up taking it out or turning it sideways. So that's what I did this year. All right, so now we're going to go into probably my most favorite week of October, and that was this layout right here. I love the florals. I love how everything is neat and organized, but it was also plenty of space for me to write. So these stickers all came from Live Love Posh sticker books, and then the same thing with the boxes. So this, I was really able to kind of see when I opened it up, what needed to get done, what has been done, and then kind of make a plan, you know, about next week. Like for this particular week, I was making a lemon custard cake for my coworker's birthday on Monday. So I really, really loved how this was laid out. Nothing too crazy on the top. I tried to stick to this line at the top. The bottom, I went all the way down so I'd have more writing space. So because of this, I ended up taking out all of the boxes and headers. Well, not all of them. Let me rephrase that. I took one of each color scheme out of every sticker book for Live Love Posh. And I have, let me count I have 6 of them. And if you're interested in them, like I said, if you can hold off, just wait, because I got mine, they were like 70% off. So, anyway, so I just pulled them right out of the sticker book just to make it easier for decorating. So, like this was one set, and then this orange set, I've used a lot of the stickers, but I just have kept them all together. And that way, when I'm decorating, because I usually, this school year, especially, I have been decorating for the upcoming week, just like on a lunch break, sometime during the week. I just keep all the colors together. So they're right here. Oh, there's some more blue that needs to go here. So that's what I just keep with me. I usually leave this folder on my desk at work, unless there is like a certain paper that I need to bring in. So, it's made decorating a lot more fun because I'm not flipping through a million different sticker books to try to find the colors. So just wanted to share that with you guys. If you are enjoying your boxes or like a particular sticker book, don't feel like you need to keep it in the book. Just go ahead and tear the whole thing out. You could honestly just like lay it down in your planner and then close it. But because I don't kind of pre-plan how I'm going to decorate for the whole month or for the next week, I just take all of them with me. And then if I need to add more, I have them completely available. So that's the entire story about this one week that you see in front of you. All right, so let's go on to the next week. Middle of October. This week was functional. It was okay. I really like these stickers. They're inspired by Anne with the E on Netflix. I thought that this artwork was really pretty. Not very colorful, you know, compared to this week, but it did exactly what I needed it to. I got my lemon custard cake baked and ready to go for Monday. This tidy I'm not really using in November because I just wrote it down to remind myself, and things are just getting moved around, and so I am not really using it in November. So then we have the last week of, second to last week of October. Kind of did the same thing here. These were all stickers from one of Tiny Kate Plan's sticker sheets, and I basically just followed the top line and kind of made like a collage. Used the boxes, worked out great. A lot less, I feel like I'm using a lot less markers now than I used to. But I love the way that this looks. It's really easy if I need to go back and say, did I do a certain thing? It's really easy for me to find like this because of the way that it's laid out. So something else I wanted to share with you guys was this printable, and I did resize this because this is for a regular 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So this website is called Printables, like the word print, the letter A, and then the word bulls, like a bulldog. And she has tons of daily, weekly, monthly planners. I use her website a lot for classroom materials. So she also has a whole organizations section as well. fantastic, phenomenal website. I cannot speak more highly about it. So I wanted something that would just separate my schoolwork on one side. So I printed this just, you know, size down. I think I printed this for Happy Planner at 82%. Printed 2 and then changed it to double-sided. So I had the same thing on the front and the back. So the front is the class I'm taking. The back is specifically like what I'm going to tidy or what I was able to get done. Instead of like Mondays, I think I was doing the bathrooms. You know, I was trying to designate one area per day. Instead, I tried to, at the beginning of the week, I left this blank. And then I just, at the end of the day or the next day, I would just write down what I got done. This was a lot less stressful and less pressure than when I wrote down, okay, on Mondays I have to do this. On Tuesdays I have to do this. Because I've got 2 little girls, you guys know that. And life just gets busy. And even if you don't have kids, life is busy and things come up. So anyways, just wanted to share another great resource. Definitely check it out. I will try to link it in the description box, printables.com. So that I just put right in here. And it was really easy. I also have, speaking of that, let me find it. I had another printable I was going to show you. If you are taking any courses, I'm trying to find where I put it now that we are in November. I don't think it's in here. I might have taken it out. Okay. Anyway, so this is second last week of October. Worked out well. Love the colors. All right, so here is the last week of October, and I just used this crafty rainbow kit. I tried to add like a different kind of colored sticker box. That was really fun to kind of match, excuse me, the stickers. So this is the last week of October. And I think that's going to be the last page that I have to show you today. Hopefully not too much rambling, but I love sharing these pages with you guys to give you ideas, to kind of have your planner work the best that it can for you, even if it's not a happy planner. If you guys have any questions about anything that I have shown today, please let me know in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you're having an awesome week, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.